Just welcome. It's another Monday, and it's our mindset day. Welcome. I want to believe you can hear me very clear, and my audio is loud. My video is clear. All I want you to do is to put your phone on a landscape mode like this. Not like this, no. Yes, like this. Yes, put it like this. So you'll be able to see me clearly. Go ahead and do that. Welcome. Okay. My name is Charles Marcel. I'm the host of the Daily Online Seminar, and today is our number 13th video as we forge ahead. You can hear me? For my NC, I think my video is very clear, yeah? The audio is very clear. Okay. So increase the volume of your phone. Just increase the volume. Check your phone, increase the volume. Make sure the volumes are increased, and you'll be good. You'll be good. Okay. So it's another day. Welcome. Today, we'll be talking about how to overcome limiting belief. How to overcome limiting belief. So it's going to be a 3-part series, actually. This training is going to be a 3-part series. And we'll be taking one today, maybe another one next week. I'm not sure, but today we're going to take the first part. And don't forget what I want you to do. You can see the subscribe button. If you're watching me on YouTube, you see the subscribe button there. Please click subscribe button and also click the notification bell and click all, choose all, so that each time we are live like this, you can hear us and you can get a notification that we're actually live and you can join us. Don't forget, every day by 9 p.m., we have an interesting training like this that will boost your life, boost your business, and also take you to that dreamland. Okay, good. So, like I was saying, today we were talking about how to overcome limiting belief. This is going to be a 3-part training. The first part will be talking about types of limiting belief. The second part will be talking about eliminating your limiting belief and creating a new possibility. While the third part will be talking about 3 steps to identify and overcome your limiting belief. So these are the 3 parts we'll be handling. We're going to handle the first part, which is the types of limiting beliefs. So when I explain these 3 parts to you, you will know where you fall into and also start making adjustments on how to overcome them. So it's until you identify what your problem is, until then you can actually overcome such a problem. So good. You might be asking, what is limiting belief? For someone that doesn't know what limiting belief is, I would like to explain to you what limiting belief is all about. Okay, so let's go straight to my screen. Let me take you to my screen now. Good. According to Tommy Lama, who says limiting belief are belief that limit what you believe is possible for yourself as an individual, or what you will allow in your life. Limiting belief are belief that limit what you believe is possible, one, that what you believe is possible for yourself, one, or what you will allow into your life. Now, we're going to take it from this angle. Any belief, actually, any belief that you have that limits you in some way, in whatever way, whatever belief you have that limits you, that stops you in some way, or holds you back, or convinces you that you can't be, do or have something is actually a limiting belief. Whatever mindset, whatever thought, whatever reasoning that you have in you and it holds you back, or that thought convinces you that you cannot actually do something, or you cannot be what you want to be at a particular time, at a particular place, or you can't have something, whatever it is. Let me tell you, straightforward, it is a limiting belief. The bottom line here is that any belief that limits you is actually a limiting belief. And that belief may be, guess what, conscious or unconscious. I've come to realize that so many people have limiting belief that they're not even conscious of. It has become their way of life. It has become their lifestyle. It has become part and parcel of them. It has become this kind of, hear people say, that is how I am, just leave me. That is how I'm made up. That is how I grew up to find myself. That is how I have been all these years. Who you be now? You won't come change me. There are people like that, but not knowing that unconsciously, they are actually limiting themselves from being what they could be, from doing what they can do, and actually doing what? Having what they could have, achieving what they can achieve. And maybe you fall into this category that there are some things that over the years, the painful parts I've come to realize, some people don't even know that there are some that they are unconsciously holding themselves back in getting some things done, in achieving some things that will actually push them forward in life, in their work, in their business, in virtually different sector or area of their life. They actually do not know. Now, it takes you listening to this training today and the other parts to be able to identify some of this stuff so that you'll be able to overcome them. The truth is that if you don't identify them, there's no way you can overcome them. Some of them are even unconscious. You're doing them unconsciously because they've already become part and parcel of you and your life, right from childhood, maybe because of your environment, because of your association, because of your growing up, because of so many other factors that have happened to you. Now, you don't know. Some things have already come into your life and you don't know that these things ought not to be there. And that is why today we'll be breaking them down. But for us to be able to go all that way, like I told you, it's going to be 3 parts. Today we'll be looking at the first part of these types of limiting belief. I'll be looking at these 3 types of limiting belief. Yeah, these 3 types. The first one is limiting belief about yourself. Limiting belief about yourself. The second one is limiting belief about others. Limiting belief about others. And why the third one is going to be limiting belief about the world at large. So we move now onto the first one, limiting belief about yourself. Good. I believe you can hear me very clear. I believe you can hear me very, very clear. So we move. Limiting belief about yourself. It is you believe that you can't do something because either you believe you aren't worth it, you believe you are not worth it. So you just believe you can't do something, you can't have something because you just believe you are not just worth it. It's very, how do I put it? Very pathetic, very, very, I'm trying to get the right word to use at this time, that some people just believe that they can't just, they're not just worth it. A particular thing, maybe a particular lifestyle, or to live in a particular part of town. They are not worth to belong to a particular cycle of people, a particular cycle of influence, maybe to live in a particular part of town. You stay at Makoko, you stay at Ajegule, you stay at Mushin, or whatever part of town, in whatever state you are, and country you're watching me from. You just believe that you can't stay at the highbrow area, that such places are not meant for you. When you say, rich man area, rich people area, only God know what they do. Maybe they're even doing ritual self. Look at the kind of car they are driving. Your mentality just gives that you are not worth it, as in, it's not just you. That level, you are not worth to be at that cadre, at that level. You know, there are people like that. You just have that belief. That is a limiting belief. Or you just have this mentality, this belief that something is wrong with you. You know that something is wrong with you, that you can't be the top in your industry, at your work. Something is just wrong with you, that you can't just be the best. That you just have this mentality that no matter what you put in, you can't just be the best. Very, very wrong and dangerous limiting belief. Or is it that it is not who, that it is not who you are? That you can't just be like the best guy in your industry, in your organization, in your niche, in your sphere of contact. You can't just be the number one. There's just this limiting belief that you are not just good. You just feel you are not just good. As in, let them do. Those guys, they are the good guys. They are the top guys. They are the best. Let me allow them. Let me not carry myself and deceive myself that I can be in that cadre, in that level. There are people that just have that mentality. Or you can't just do something because you just feel you can't just do something because it's just difficult. See, I can't just do it. Count me out. Have you found yourself saying such words, using such words on yourself? You just find that it's just difficult. Count me out. You can't do it. You tell your team, you tell people, see, regarding this thing, forget about me. I know fit. Make I not deceive myself. I know fit. I can't do it. So let me just allow those that can do it. Let them do it. No trial, no effort, no trying to see if you can work your way around it. Yes, you might not even know it. That is the truth. But no effort at all. You don't even just say, make you even try, put one effort to say, okay, how can this be done? No how from you. You just say it, I can't do it, and you back off. There are people like that. You can't do something because no one will let you at all. You just have this mentality, you just have this belief that you can't do something because no one will let you. If no one lets you, let yourself now, bro. Let yourself go, find a way going around it. Find a way, walk around it. You just have this mind that no be you. It's just out of your league. It's just out of what you can do. It is out of your isn't you. I'm just trying to get this striking word there, but you just kind of hold yourself back, sideline yourself, cut yourself off from some particular things that you just feel, I'm not game. You hands off. I don't want to deceive myself. I don't want to lie to myself. Hands off. Let those that can do it, do it. That is a big limiting belief, if you don't know, my friend. It's a big, big limiting belief that can actually stop you from achieving and doing the things you want to do. So that is the first part that we're looking at. We're going to go straight to the second part. We'll go straight to the second part of the types of limiting belief. We're going to go to the second part. We'll just finish this first part, which is limiting belief about yourself. So number 2, limiting beliefs about others. You might believe that other people are untrustworthy, as in no trust. Where this country is now, I don't just trust anybody, man. They're untrustworthy. You can't just give them a chance. You can't just let them prove their worth, prove themselves. As in, you just got roll them out of the game. So this one, if it's just only me can do my thing, it is what I do that I believe. It is what I do that will work. That is just that is just what. Yeah. So you just feel That is just it. As in, it is just only you. It is what you do. If it's not you, nobody can do it. Or you might just believe that others are against you. Nobody want to believing in you. In some instances, somebody that maybe believing in you, they're just against you. They don't just want you to achieve those things you want to achieve. So there's just this limiting belief about others. You just feel that it is other people that is stopping you from excelling. It is other people that is stopping you from achieving the things you want to achieve. You just feel people are the one pulling you down. You just have this mentality that other people are just what is stopping you from moving. You don't just believe other people. And you just feel for anything to get done, it must be you. You don't believe in outsourcing. You don't believe in partnership. You don't believe in getting people get things done. You just believe it has to be you and you and you alone. Other people ruled out. With this mentality of you having, you won't go far, my friend. You won't go far. Take that. You won't go far because there's a limit to what you can do. There's absolutely a limit to what you can do. And until you start letting people, giving people the room to prove themselves and to do their work, then there's no way for you. So take note of that you have to start trusting people. You have to give people room to prove themselves so that you get a lighter work and you master where you can master. Let them master where they can master. Like they say, 2 good heads are better than 1. So when they prove their work, do their stuff with yours, come together, the sky actually will be the beginning. So that is what the second types of limiting belief. Now on to the third limiting belief about the whole world. The whole world. Having limiting belief about the world in general, you just have that you might even believe that the world or the universe is even against you. As in, you just have this mentality that the world not just work for you. Anything you do, but it will go spoil. It don't spoil. You don't have this belief that everything you do, the universe is not just working in your favor. You have done this, you've done that, you've done this, you've gone here, you've traveled here, you've done this business, you've done this work, you apply, you just see, nothing is just working, just feel nothing is working. So because of that, the world is against you. The whole universe is against you. You don't have to believe that mentality that, see, I used to know a man sometime in 2009, 2010. This man graduated for like 18 years thereabout. He has never worked anywhere. He is married with like 5, 6 children, if I can remember, between 5 or 6 children. He has never worked anywhere. Okay, I asked him, sir, where have you applied? They say, they say there's no work anywhere. People are no friends that say they've applied, they didn't get work. So let me not bother myself, I will not apply. This has been the mentality that he has been carrying all year round. Guess what? He graduated with 2nd class upper at the university. Very brilliant, vibrant man. But he just has this mentality that if he goes job hunting, he will not get his job. 18 good years later, I met him. He has not applied. He's not working anywhere because he just have that nothing will not work for him. The world, the universe is against him. There are people in their own in their business. They just have that things are not going. They have changed 3, 4, 5, 6 different kind of businesses. There's no sales. There's nothing. They don't feel no. The world, the universe is just against them. Nothing is moving, which is not true. My friend, this is not true. It is never true. You see, when something is not working, you give it a shot from different angle, and you feel it's not working. You need to get down to the root. Why is it not working? There are different things that will make an issue working. Don't forget, that same thing you feel is not working. There are thousands, if not millions of people in the state where you are, in the Nigeria at large, in the country where you are, or the world at large that are doing that same thing and they are excelling. So now you simpers, are you the biggest sinner yet? Who you key now? So you just feel that it's not just you. It will not, the world is just against you. Everything you touch, you don't spoil. Everywhere you go, you don't cast. No. You should be able to consult others. There should be professionals. There should be people you should be able to consult. And there's work you need to do. There's your part you need to play. The funny part is that some people are actually putting in the work, but in the wrong direction. They're putting in the work in the wrong direction. There won't be results, my friend. So there are things that need to balance. There are things that need to balance. You need to know exactly you need to do. You need to know the right location you have to do. You need to know the right strategies you need to apply. You need to know the right energy. You need to do the right timing. There are things that need to be right that you need to do for things to work out. There's no way you will try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things and none of them is working. What's going to happen now? Will you kill? You kill everybody. No matter people, they even keep people myself that they excel. So that's what I'm trying to let you understand, that it's a limiting belief. And you've been holding this belief over the years because you've not actually taken the right step, you've not consulted the right people, and things are going awkward. Things are going the way you don't like. Don't forget, this is the daily online seminar. And every day by 9 p.m., we are live on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. You need to join us. And as you join us, there's a lot of information you will use and run and fast track your life 10 years forward to a better life. And all I want you to do is, if you're on YouTube, I want you to click the subscribe button. After you click the subscribe button, I want you to click also the bell, the notification bell. When you click on the notification bell, each time we are live like this, you get a notification that we are live on your phone or your laptop so that you can join us. Don't forget that even though you are on Facebook, move over to YouTube and search for Daily Online Seminar, Daily Online Seminar, and you'll see us there, and you just join us and follow us, and so that you will not miss. I'll plead with you, please tell others about us so they can join us, and as they join us, they will thank you for that. All I want you to do, you have a question, you have anything you're confused about, drop a comment below at the comment box. I'll be glad to answer you. So, my friend, these 3 types of limiting belief I've spelled out: limiting belief about yourself, limiting belief about others, and limiting belief about the universe, the world. Which one? Where do you belong? Which one do you think has been holding you back, have been stopping you to getting to that place you need to get? We'll be doing, in my next video, I'll be talking about how you can eliminate these 3 limiting beliefs and creating a new possibility for yourself. That is what I'll be doing. So don't miss it. Maybe next Monday is a mindset day. I'll be talking about eliminating your limiting belief and creating a new possibility. Look at these 3 limiting beliefs about yourself, about the world, about others, how you can squash them, create a new one, and start blazing red hot in every sector of your life. So, my friend, I still remain Charles Marcel, the host of the Daily Online Seminar. I appreciate